Hi, this is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's card reading. This is for today, April 28th, through next Sunday, May 4th. But first, I want to talk a little bit about what's been going on and what to expect this week. We have been in an intense healing shift for all of April. We had the Libra full moon and lunar eclipse with the cardinal cross all shaking up change just since April 15th. So I know it's been intense for some of you, and others have hardly felt a thing, which is wonderful. At this time, and for April, it's important not to internalize all the energetic chaos that's been kicking up this month. Instead, hold it apart from you and appreciate it for the new perspective that it gives you. And above all, never allow yourself to fall into victim mode. Look for the positive new perspective you are being given so it can serve you and not afflict you. This coming week is going to allow ease and clarity for all that you've been thinking about and all that was developing for you in the month of April. Tomorrow, the new moon is in Taurus, and it's also a solar eclipse. So the solar eclipse is really important energy. It's going to allow you to shed any toxic habits or patterns. Use this energy. Let those toxic things slide away from you and set your intentions to evolve. This Taurus new moon will be intensified by the solar eclipse, and it's going to be bringing you awareness of your values. Taurus rules the second house, which is the house of values. So you will be focusing on belongings, money, and acquisitions, as well as those very important personal values of your personal growth and self-worth. Taurus new moon brings our awareness to beauty, art, practicality, and pleasure. What area of your life seeks to expand its value base? Use this new moon energy to evaluate where you are, what you have learned, and how to assimilate the changes that were both subtle and large that April forced. Evaluate what you're committed to and where you wish to go from here. And lighten things up. Expand your appreciation this week by enjoying pleasures that bring fun, light fun and happiness into your life. And on that note, this week, for our card spread, I've chosen to use magical messages from the fairies. Lighten up with those fairies. And again, another deck by Doreen Virtue. What would we do without Doreen? So 3 rows of 3 cards. The first row is your money. Second row is success. Third row is well-being. So looking at the first row, we've got get some exercise, debt paid off, and easy does it. So looking at these cards all together, I like the message all together. Get some exercise. Easy does it is about stop trying so hard to control everything, and the doors will open for you. This is very important because when we try to control things, we're shutting down the energy. We're not allowing things to expand. Debt paid off is old energy. Old weight and the habit of debt is now lifted from you and lifted from your life. Allow the new energy to come in. There's so many ways to remove debt from your life these days, from programs all the way to bankruptcy. But all of it is clearing energy. It's allowing that energy of money to flow for you. The first card was get some exercise. This is perfect. It's spring. I know around here it's still really cold and it's very windy, but I'm amazed at how quickly the grass is greening up. I love it. Get outside, take a deep, deep breath. Because that deep breath, that oxygen is just like the energy of money. It's here. It's there for you. You don't have to worry about where it's going to come from. If the weather's still bad, do something inside. Sing. Dance. Do something that has no end. When you sing and you dance, it's not about getting to the end. It's about enjoying the adventure, enjoying the journey. And that's how you're going to allow money into your life, by enjoying the journey. Now let's look at success. Success for you. I love it. All right. I'm going to start with the last card again. We've got holiday. So this is the time of year when we're planning our summer and fall getaways. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or holiday getaway. It's perfect. When you get away from your house and away from your environment, your energy picks up. Everything is lightened. And you're removed from those things that have been bogging you down. So plan your holiday, get away, allow yourself a different perspective. That's again that different perspective. We've got spiritual teacher. Now this card tells me that you don't necessarily have to literally, your new job, be a spiritual teacher, but allow that expansion into your life. You are very connected. If you weren't, you wouldn't be watching this. So maybe it's through spiritual learning, through a spiritual mentor, that you get the ideas that you need for the success you want to bring into your life. And I love all the little bunnies on this card. That's fertility. That's new birth, new beginnings, abundance, multiplying all around you. This is a timing card. Winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So realize that right now you're planting the seeds. You're coming up with the ideas and the thoughts that are creating your reality. And we hate that time lag. But what you're thinking about now is going to come to be for you. So this is telling you, look for the things to fully develop for you in the winter time. And enjoy the progress between now and winter. Realize you're always creating your reality. Now this third row is well-being. Spiritual well-being, body well-being, mental well-being, whatever you define as well-being in your life. And these are great. Express your individuality. Allow yourself to shine because you are awesome. Absolutely. And make sure that the people in your life appreciate you. Know that by divine right, you are always surrounded by people who love and appreciate you. So like letting go of toxic habits and patterns, let go of any toxic people. People that don't love you for exactly who you are. Because exactly who you are is what's going to get you the furthest in this lifetime. You came here to be you. So this one, whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Forgiveness is really important, and you always start with yourself. And forgiveness is a really hard concept for some people to understand. But this is how I look at it. Everyone is spirit. You are spirit. Everyone around you is spirit. And anyone who has come into your life and given you a hard lesson, that actually was a pre-life agreement. And that person came in and acted out that position perfectly. When you pass on, believe it or not, the two of you will laugh at what a good job they did. So if you forgive now that spirit, no, I don't want to say that. I want to say you need to forgive now that person, that physical body, so you can embrace the spirit of the bigger picture of it. You're going to remove blockages. You're going to remove those things that are bogging you down and getting forward in your well-being when you learn to forgive. So patience. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So this is a beautiful message. It sort of applies to this whole spread. We can just start from this corner and go up. It's again about hating that time lag, but realize that everything you can think of, you can have. And watch your thoughts. Focus on the positive things. Use energy. Use energy by communicating to your guides and your angels and telling them your intentions. Telling them what it is that you want and thanking them like a prayer. Thank you for whatever it is that you want to create in your life. And even though you're not seeing it immediately, realize that it's coming for you. It's on its way. Everything's lined up. The synchronicity is happening. The events, the people, everything's lining up. So have a wonderful week. Enjoy the new moon tomorrow and start creating the new things that you want to in your life. See you next week.